Did that work? I think that worked. I'm pretty sure that worked. Alright, let's do this. Bum. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I think... Okay, so Master Yi. Okay, so this is a draft, if you can't tell by the spamming of chat. This is a draft. Shadow's done. Shadow's done streaming for the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply invade and fight Yi.
You know what? People are very...
Sorry, I also need to apparently turn this on, and I wonder if I have time to connect this stream or share this stream. Yes, I do. Share, copy link, pause it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do an invade, but like a late invade. We're gonna try the stupid ass 15-minute rule, you know. I'm gonna bait him to go up here too. Okay, let me just link this and say, okay, now that Shadow has finished streaming, I can okay. Oh, well, that didn't work. But Oriana moved. That's good, though. That's really good. That means that Kassadin has free lane. So what I can do now is go this way, right? I'm just trying this. I needed to try this at least once. See if I even like this, you know? Maybe I should have saved Smite, but we're fine. I simply invade again. Why is freaking Camille here, man? My bad, my bad. Every time. That's a okay. He never got a kill, but this is a draft. I want to clarify. This is only a draft game. A draft game. I am allowed to int, right? That's how this works. I can't really go top because of that there. It should be up. Need to be careful to reach there before the minions, yep. He'll have an item advantage, so I just simply need to back after this. He flashed. He flashed. No, I did that wrong. What do I actually build? Right, it's Kraken, right? Hold on. Yeah. Let's build Kraken. It seems like a good item. Can build top. I can't actually fight Yi anymore. Lamau. There we go. He almost certainly has... So you can't just, like, force these invades. He expected something and hid in the bush, so that's one way to counter it. That's partially what I'm doing here, is trying to figure out, like, actual ways to counter the, early invade memes. And I think I'm learning something. And it's a normal, so, like, who cares about the outcome of this game? I think Ambessa could have fought him. She kind of didn't, though. What is Camille doing? So one thing I'm learning about this is I think you kind of need a good mid laner to do this as well. Somebody that can capitalize on, like, their mid rotating level 1, you know? Going to hover. Do you not see the Camille there? I didn't mean to flash. He didn't see me flash, actually. Okay. It's time to carry. I have true form. I just need to be nearby. Oh, no, I don't. I have to be nearby for our minions, right? Is it not better to share with the team? I'm confused. You push a lead while you get... Okay, I'm not even arguing. I'm not going to argue. This is a for fun draft game, learning a champion. I'm here. If Nami actually gets here. Wait, Lucian can kill. I know he can. I know he can. I believe in him. No! Damn it. Okay. Damn it. I don't know if it's Kraken first. I'm pretty sure it's Kraken first, right? Whatever, he dies. And Lucian gets the kill, which is the exact perfect person to get the kill. I don't know this champion, but fuck is she fun, dude. I love this, like, concept of infinite scaling attack speed. It's just, like, cool, you know? And I like this idea of, like, an early game champion that is also good late game. Or rather, a late game champion that has a really good level 1. Which is why I tried and failed the invade. I also should have checked his runes. I know that it's Conqueror so now, which is, like, perfect to do this. Okay, here we go. I'm going around. I'm going around. I'm going around. Is that her phase rush? Okay. Wait, it's Stridebreaker next, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what's meta anymore. I don't play this champion. Maybe I should have checked, but... Oh, I should have taken a sweeper. Coming in. Oh, no, they see me. Okay, bye. So it's going to be a Stridebreaker, and I want those because of... Dude, I'm gonna go mid immediately. I don't care what they do. And if I go mid, then I make super minions. Bel'Veth minions. Damn it, okay. Oh, I don't make super minions. I don't have... We can do this. Ambessa, come. We need to bring them back. Wait, I might just be able to push and win. Cool. What, Mel? Are they complaining about Mel? She's nothing. I just stood there. I was trying to force one of those big Bel'Veth true form pushes. But... Oh, they're complaining about Yi. Yeah, I don't care. Yi's a nothing burger. It's crazy how... Oh, right, you can't see chat, my bad. It's crazy how, upset people get in a normal game. Like, I play a normal, and, like, I know that I'm kind of trolling, you know? This is easy. I'll just leave. I think we can fight over this. I'm kind of strong for what it's worth. I am a quote-unquote hyper carry champion. They still mad even in normal matches? Yeah. But, like, I just have chat off in normal matches, but this is not a normal match, so I'm just, you know, having fun. Plus, like, a normal game is the only kind of game where I can still be useful like I am now, even though I've just been throwing this game like a banana, you know? Nice. I guess I'd like Terminus. Let's go Terminus. But yeah, like, just through, like, mid-fundamentals, like, not even good fundamentals, just, like, the most mid-fundamentals you've ever seen in your life, like, you can come back to life in a normal game. But, like, in a competitive, like, in a real, like, ranked game, people are actually trying. In a normal game, they're, like, trying to the sense that they're still limit testing, and that's, like, the vibe that I get, and so that's why I go here for limit testing, because I want to limit test. Wait. I don't know why I W'd there. I like know the interaction that if you W in a direction, then your Q refreshes in that direction. Ha! I was opening chat I didn't even recognize. But because Bel'Veth is a champion that has a lot of attacks, so I learned this recently, and it has really helped teach me more about this game than I thought, like, I knew. Dude, I'm leaving. What the hell? Yeah, like, I'm not trying that. Hold on. So, there are two types of on-hits in this game. There are on-hits that do... Or that are... What did they say? They said, like, procs and stacks are the two types of on-hits. Procs are the on-hits that do extra damage, or that have an extra, like... I think it's always damage. I think a proc is always damage. But then there are stacks, and stacks can be damage. I think there's a few instances of stack damage. But what stacks really means is when you have a champion like Bel'Veth who just naturally has, like, on-hit effects reduced, like the damage or whatever reduced, that's always for procs and that's never for stacks. So items like Terminus are really good. So items like Terminus are really good because items like Terminus apply stacks and not procs. Nah. Okay, I could have done that better. I think I was playing like I had Blade of the Ruined King, but I don't. I was playing like I had lifesteal. So, like, Kraken Slayer. I think it's technically a proc because even though it stacks up, so even though it stacks up and says every third attack, whatever, that's the stack. But then the damage part is proc. Bonus physical damage is proc, right? But like a big example is Miss Edge. That is a proc. That is damage. That is flat damage. But something like Terminus, this item that I just purchased, it has a proc like on the top, right? 30 bonus magic damage, so that does get reduced by the on-hit reduction. But also it has a stack, and the stacks at the bottom, this juxtaposition thing, always does the maximum value even when your effect says at reduced effectiveness. And that's true especially in like ARAM Mayhem and Arena, where you see a lot more of those effects on something like Dual Wield, right? But for somebody like Bel'Veth, her attacks are at 75% effectiveness and her on-fits are at 75% effectiveness. That, to me, means you get 75% effectiveness on procs, on the damage from on-hit effects, but not on stacks, like Terminus. So Terminus is really good on her for that reason. Dude, I'm leaving. I don't care. Oh, I didn't take the thing. Hold on. No! I missed it. That's so stupid. I'm so mad now. I don't even get form off of that. Man. What a moron I am. Not knowing my own freaking champion. Oh, I leave. Okay, I'm stupid and I didn't press R on Baron, so we're actually not like at full Bel'Veth capacity right now. I have this one at least. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's so sad. I'm so dumb. Because if I get the thing off of Baron, then my minions become bigger. Or I summon minions, rather. And I'm just not summoning minions right now, which is sad. I okay, I can't out to him yet. Also, I forgot to buy items. Just don't tell anyone how shit I'm playing, man. It's a normal. Oh, that's not good. Now it's Mbessa versus the world. I just, like, queued right into Mel E. Oh, the freaking inhib just came up. I don't know if that was the last inhib. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Okay. Bel'Veth is fun. I was thinking about this. I want to add her to my backlog of champions. Because number one, I'm replacing Diana just fully with Wukong. I'm not gonna force an AP champion into my pool just because we need AP champions. Diana is fun. She's fine, but like I'm not clicking with her for some reason. I am not accepting this friend request from Chad Tarek. No. They get added to the pile. Hold on, I'm checking out stuff that I missed. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They've added chairs to Minecraft, I just found out while I was doing my post-game doom scrolling. Alright, actually, hold on. I'm going to go use the restroom quick, and then I can talk about what I'm doing with my champion pool. This is a today decision. Like, I ran the statistics today, and this is what I've come up with. But I'll say what I've come up with after... after I go to the restroom. Also, thank you for dropping by to my streams every day. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming back again every day. I'm so funny. I'm so funny and clever and cool. Speaking of Choo Choo Pat Pat, I wonder if it says there's 3 in chat. I every time that happens, every time there's okay, no, never mind. Pico. I thought Pico was Kyla, but I forgot I have a lurker, so I apologize. No, I every once in a while when I'm looking at chat and I see there's a number and it's not accounted for because there's 3 in chat. I'm one of them because I'm on my alt. I know Back Again's another, and then I didn't know Pico was one. But hi, Pico. I still value you. I still appreciate you being here. Don't think that I don't. But whenever I see the number is higher than it should, I like mentally run the gymnastics to figure out like who it could be that's there. And sometimes the number is like 3 or 4, not this week, but sometimes the number is like 3 or 4 higher. And because I post my streams, and side note, I don't ever say this, but Kyla likes every single one of my stream posts, every single one of them, like 100% of them on Twitter has been liked by Kyla. I'm not even joking. I have the proof if you want it. I just don't like share that on Twitter because I feel like that's almost bragging, and I don't want to do that. So I wonder sometimes if she's in chat. And if she does join chat, I understand why she wouldn't say anything. And if she doesn't join chat, I would understand because I'm playing League of Legends, and why would she want to come watch me play League of Legends? But she still likes the post, and I appreciate her for doing so, and that's all that matters. Now, Riot Games has gifted me with the idea that I should probably just start locking... Who the fuck bans... Oh, no, our mid pick, Diana. I need to start locking my champion pool as the 3 AD champions instead of as the 2 AD champions and Diana. Wukong was on my back burner, you saw, over the past couple weeks in Champ Select. Oh my goodness, I'm hiccuping so much. You saw over the past couple weeks in Champ Select, he's been one of my starred champions. I need to lock Wukong for a couple reasons. Number 1, he's really strong. Number 2, I think he's got the strongest carry potential out of my 3 champions. So if I need to carry, that's who I play. And number 3, I need to write my notes here for the game. It's Wukong versus, and I don't know who I'm versus actually. It's either Brand or Mundo. If it's Mundo, then who goes where? Silas top. Oh, it could be Silas too. Fuck. If it's Mundo top, Silas jungle, Brand mid, or sorry, Brand support, or it could be Silas top, Brand jungle. No, it'd have to be Mundo jungle in that case, or it could be. I think the only case is either Silas or Mundo in the jungle. I think it has to be Brand support and Galio mid, based on this comp. But who knows? Flex picks are atrocious lately. I used to think that I have to like force an AP champion into my kit so that I have ways around. Hold on. So it's Silas. Care invade. Do buff in bush. Place ward. I could join you stream if you live at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., maybe 1 a.m. Okay. I don't think I'll ever stream at 1 a.m. You're talking like my time, right? Not. I always try to adjust for Indonesia time because it turns out like my entire audience is Indonesian. I say entire. Most of my audience happens to be Indonesian. Oh, I need to turn chat off. Something like that. Okay. Please. Diana, please. For the love of all that is holy, just like stand there. I need to play around the Silas potential invade. 51. Okay, I'm gonna be behind. But for a couple reasons, I think I can just have a full AD champion pool and they'll be fine. The first main reason is because Black Cleaver is such a strong item. It's a lot stronger than Bloodletters. That's the main first reason. And the second reason I don't. And the second reason is because, like, the meta is all bruisers right now. Like, entirely. Also, I should have eaten this. This is bad. That's unfortunate. I didn't get the double Q. I say double. Double isn't right. This is a really slow clear when it probably didn't need to be. I'm just gonna go for my camp. I don't need the thing. I killed Silas. I think that's worth it. Try for... Even though the cooldown on Q is long, if you do it right, even just with 1 point in Q, you can get 2 hits from the clone also hitting Q. If you time it right, like I did just there. I am not going to worry about that, though. I'm just going to simply play my game. I'm the only person with a kill. Okay. I need to stop even referencing other players entirely. I've been saying I need to stop blaming them, and that's good, and I've been doing that, but I need to stop referencing them entirely now. It's kind of just a, like, way to mess with my mental, because they're always pretty not stellar, and I need to just focus on myself. I used my escape tool. I used my escape. Okay, this sucks. No, that's on me. That's totally on me. I made 2 mistakes there. I overcommitted to this bush play, and I didn't, like, recognize that Galio has the ability to just turn it around on me. No, that's entirely my fault. That is 100% me. That's the emote I was looking for. No, I will not accept blame on anyone else. No, don't ping anyone else. It's me. technically, I don't know if this is safe for me to do, but I'm kind of gambling on the fact that they were all bot side, and Galio hasn't showed mid yet. Nope. Luckily, I can just fight him. Did I forget to buy boots again? Or items again? Not boots. I can't buy boots. Did I forget to buy items again? I'm stupid. I'm a big dunce. Every time I leave a clone in lane, I have this like secret hope that it's gonna steal one minion so I can get that little bit extra gold. And it almost did there, but Diana autoed it faster, I guess. No, I'm making the decision to not take this Drake. I've already kind of strong-sided my top side. Okay. I have Trinity Force, so we can just wait until I get that, right? Okay. No, we got it. I'm okay with this. They didn't take Drake either. That's actually really good for us. Just be ready. Yep. Holy shit. Oh, that changes my plan immediately. We need this now. Cool. That's beyond massive. What I'm most interested in is my own carry potential. Which I can do Why is he so... Oh, he has that. Okay, no, that's fine. Like, why was his damage so high? I thought he was building tanky for some reason. But I think we're okay with that. We're 5 and 3. Samira's the problem. I just take the steel caps and be happy with that. Start going for Sundered Sky so that we more likely survive stuff like that. Why is Galio so fast too? He already has upgraded boots, that's why. We're fine. I'm gonna look bot side. I have R and 30. Hey, wait. Cool. I'm so strong. Do you not see this? Holy shit. I'm actually the GOAT. I think Wukong was the right decision to the pool. He's also just good right now. It might seem like I'm meta chasing, but like I'm a Nocturne one trick. And I have been for like even when he was deemed to be dead in the jungle, you know? But I'm also not the GOAT, and I'm not smurfing, and it's very obvious. Thank you, honey. No, I think Dragon's more important. This fucking Galio, man. He's the only problem on their team to me. It's like I need this, I think. For only him. No, you know what I need? Because I was thinking I need Tenacity. Because Silas, Galio, and Brand, right? Also, I shouldn't have run this way. This was a bad path. I should have run this direction. I'd have been safe. Because I need Tenacity, check this out. This item sucks ass. Just be warned. Do not try this at home. But I'm like going all in on this stupid item. Yeah, could I get tenacity from Sterak's Gauge? That's true. But the only threats on their team to me are magic damage, so I can get Wit's End. I do a lot of damage for what it's worth. I should have gone to the side that he's going to. I didn't need to go there. I didn't need to ping there. So because I don't have... Okay. The one problem with this build path is Sundered Sky. But what other, like, item can I take, you know? I think we just get out, right? Oop, I wasted that. No, I'm gonna die anyway. I don't care. Let's run that way. I'm not getting Wit's End. I am getting Sterak's. I think I might, item-wise, be able to get Force of Nature. Or just a Canic Rooker. Man, don't overthink it. Force of Nature gives you a lot of MR really fast into this team as well. I'm dying a little too much. Just a little. This time. Push, push, push. Oh. Oh, wait, but they're low. Low right now is good. Okay, cool. I'm going here. I don't care about the mid tower, like, at all. Nah, he did not flash. No, no, no. spending a little too much time. And you know what? I have ultimate, whatever. I think we can manage. You like that flash? That was insane. Lag spike. Do you see this? See this? That's not good. I need to get in the habit as well of when I'm Wing away from people to escape that I press Q so that my W clone still attacks them. I need to grab Kanek. Hello. I don't care what items. I think we can manage something mid. I'm pretty damn sure they're pushing. That's... I think I did better if I was better. I think I killed Silas there. They are roaming as 5 now because they kind of have to. There's no chance that they have on their own. If we play for Dragon, we take it, we get Soul, we can move to Baron, we can... I think we should have taken Baron when I was up here clearing and they were just like shoving these, but I'm not pinging enough. We did take inhibitors. That's good. Into these people, at least. I'm just beelining, man. Why did Yone go in? If I'd position better. Literally position towards where you want to go. I would like to take Baron. Yeah, I couldn't get out of there. Nice. We did it. I could have done a lot better in the mid to late game. I know that. And my first clear was horrendous. We need to write that down too. First clear was horrendous. There was a really bad bot gank. Let's just get that down. In fact, I need to write a lot of notes, so give me a second. I'm just going to be writing here. I'd like to get back to Diamond as well, but that's not the focus about today. I was about to say I don't feel good about my damage compared to, you know, like that, but he's got, like, anti-Mundo, and he's constantly scrapping. I think I'm okay with that damage. This is, like, I carried through the early game and got my team back to where they need to be, so I'm okay with that, I think. Is it raining again? I don't know. Game 1. Wook v. Silas. Why did I go from the scorecard? That's what I'm looking at. 12-7-6. Win. Game 2. Oh, I hope this is a win so I could just go get lunch, man. I'm starving. I'm delaying my lunch break, which starts in half an hour, or no, 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm delaying my lunch break that starts in 10 minutes just so that I can do this. Over the Kong. Ban the sin. Rub my eyeballs because I'm tired. Is this the same Silas?
I will be the best. I return to my training.
Okay, this is... I don't want to play with a Talon mid, so we're just gonna decline that one, I guess. Warning! Yeah. That's the last dodge I can do. Good job. It's this one or nothing. I am trying to swap with you, top. Stop trying to swap with bot. They are cringe. Okay, now that works. Okay, Wukong's Sleeper also just really good here for one reason alone, and it's his passive. Every time he auto attacks, he gains armor. Up to a cap, I think. That's another on hit. On hit with reduced effectiveness does not affect his passive, but it does double his armor growth instead. For the, up to the cap. The more you know. He might be sleeper good with Terminus, but he also really likes AD. And Terminus doesn't give a lot. This is going to be a Steel Caps, before second item game. How many dodges are we going to get today? Yes, I'm aware it's 12:26 on a fucking Tuesday. Can I just play a game? One game. How long have I been streaming? Like an hour and a half? Dude, he's not that broken. I'm sorry. You're just bad. Sometimes the trainer tips on Pokemon Champions official site or Twitter is sometimes the trainer tips are okay, but they're never good. It'll be stuff like you can bring 2 Megas. For example, you can bring Pokemon that are good without Mega, and then they say Tyranitar, and you're never taking Tyranitar Mega without Megaing him. They do say Aerodactyl, that's fine. He could still do Tailwind and Rock Slide, and he's the fastest thing in the format or something like that, so he's still fine. But it's still just funny to be yeah, you can bring Tyranitar. But then the especially egregious part is that they're yeah, you can take 2 Megas that you don't take to the same matchups, and then their choices are Delphox and Floette, who are literally, you take them to the exact same matchups, one for one. They're just dumb. I'm pretty sure that's a Zac. Yasuo, this is bad. Okay, so we don't have, especially up in the like mid-elos, where I am, like the mid to high. We don't have as many inting Yasuos. We probably still will get one. It's still a decent chance, but here in a like mid-elo, we don't get as many of the like 0-10 power spike. We need to fast clear top to bot. Brand Seraphine seems like a menace. Corky Braum seems... No, you know what? It's bot to top. We're doing bot to top today. We're going to feed the Yasuo. He and Silas are going to be just like spam trading with each other. Volatile. Yas. Sai. Matchup. Slow. Zach clear. Okay, I'm gonna take some Tums now. I don't know what's going on with my stomach. All I've had to eat today was some yogurt, and yogurt is generally not bad for my tummy. But... I don't know what else to do other than just reply to some Discord messages while I can. Somebody wants to play Arena with me at 1. So this might be the last game anyway, even if I don't win. Cryogen. I will never cry again. Okay, not one person listens to pings in this stupid freaking ELO. And I don't mean Electric Light Orchestra. I mean Zach is topside, we path bot, we win the fucking game. One thing about Zach is that his clear is slow. Oh. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to... Can I just play one game, please? Can I just get a freaking game? Ay, caramba, dude. No, I'm playing this up. I don't care. It is a little unfortunate that I invested myself so hard into like planning for this game. I was so excited. I was gonna talk about how like Zach is a very slow clearer, and so I can use that to my advantage by having a level advantage at Scuttle if I clear optimally, or even suboptimally, it's fine. So long as I get to Scuttle with a level 4 advantage, I can fight him for it and generally win, because his early skirmishing is also not that good. And that Zach makes up for this in his own kit by being a tank in the jungle, which is rare, by having agency even without farm, which in the jungle is rare. It's like him and Ivern, I guess. Not even really Ivern. Ivern just gets different kinds of farm. But, like, this happens. And now I'm stuck, like, okay, that's cool. Yay. Yay me. Yay me.
I return to my trade.
That's who I want to play. It's Wukong. Cryogen. I could never cry again. I'm gonna see what this stupid mid actually picks. Never mind.
I will be the best.
I'm kind of shocked that Top didn't ask me to trade. I should have asked them to trade. I don't know how the Camille Riven matchup is, but it does suck that I just kind of gave my enemy top laner a counter pick. That's what I'm looking for. I also don't want to turn my light on. You're just going to have to deal with me in near complete darkness. I also forgot to close my closet. Ouch! You guys don't want to see my clothes. I have all these rune pages. Here, I'll show them in here. I have all these stupid rune pages. But, like, they're all the same. They're identical. Every single one of them. And it's because, like, okay, what do you take in jungle? Well, I'm a bruiser, so I always take Conqueror, right? And then Triumph, you need Triumph. Alacrity is just good on every champion, really, especially the fighting ones. Coup de grace is good because when you're ganking, you're generally ganking targets that are lower health, and if you don't get a kill, then your gank was usually not worth it. So you take coup de grace, and then you take boots and cosmic drive or insight, because boots give you 300 gold essentially, plus some extra movement speed, and cosmic drive gives you smite haste. And flash haste, technically. And flash haste is actually good. Let's say that you flash when you're ganking bot lane, and they don't have it. Aphelios might. But let's say Milio doesn't have Cosmic Insight, which he can't, so he doesn't. And I flash bot lane, and he flashes away. Okay, gank failed, but whatever. If I'm pathing bot, then that doesn't matter. So, I just come back later. By the way, I'm not pathing bot, I'm pathing... Wait, it's Melee on my team. My bad. Whatever the case. I'm ganking bot, and I flash for Swain or Leona, and they flash away. They have 5 minutes until their next flash. I have 4 minutes and 20 seconds or so. So I can come back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds when I have flash, and then I know for a fact that I'll kill them because I have flash and they don't. Or, better yet, I don't need flash anyway because every champion I play specifically is a good mid to late game, or like mid game. Let's say mid game, not late game. Every champion I play is a good mid game ganker, or like late early game. So. Am I pathing bot? That's the real question. I want to meet Nasus at Scuttle. Do I? I don't know. Nasus jungle is cheese. We can counter it by not cheesing. But I'm like not doing that. Of course, we're not going to get into this game. Somebody's going to disconnect. We do and we don't, because if I just force an invade, then he can just counter it by, you know, like, bringing his team over. He will probably have prio in at least one of the top or bot lanes. I don't know who wins in the Sylas-Galio matchup. I would think Sylas, but... No, Galio. I would think Galio, but I don't know. It's like... Nasus is cheese because all he does is farm, so if you get ahead of him, or if you steal his farm, then he can't farm. But that involves stealing his farm, which I am bad at invading, which is technically this week's focus, but I have a hard time doing it. So I think I know what I have to do. I hate that I have to do it, but I know what I have to do. Cryogen. I will never cry again. I can fight Nasus. At level 1. What the fuck is Sylas doing? So check this out. This is the play. On your way back up. Okay. This is the play. Oh wait, I can't go there. Nope. Okay, bit of an int. But that's okay. Okay. Dude, Silas! Silas! Hello! Do you not listen to fucking Pinks? Dude! I'm gonna go take this scuttle so he can't. Cool. I don't think I should have ganked top. I thought it was kind of free, but Riven's annoying. I looked away for the exact second that he was leaving. Hello. Hit this. Thank you. I will simply catch farm. Catch the wave. Okay, no, I fucked that up. No, that was my fault. Horrendously stupid of me. Luckily he gets that. I just go here. I saw Nasa's bot. I go here. Huge. Huge! We're making Nasus look like a chump. Okay. I need to maintain tempo on the field. I go here, because I'm pretty sure Nasus is going to path towards here. Okay. On the one hand, I kind of feel like Silas is smurfing because he is doing really well, but on the other hand, this dude is just not putting wards down ever. He's got 3 vision score. Now, I'm pretty damn sure... I'm pretty damn sure he already took his raptors. And he knows that he can't fight me anywhere. And honestly, I want my item spike here. I'm not pathing towards that. I need to just farm for a second. We'll be able to see where Nasus goes. And it wasn't towards my jungle, so I'm totally safe to just farm right now. He might be topside. But I become the carry by doing this. Well, a carry. Silas is the carry, you know? Ah, he's so low! He is so freaking low! Do you have R? No. Do you have anything? My team. No, 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 no. If I played better, that was a free one. Whatever. I also knew that I needed to back, so like that play was an unfortunate timer for us. I think I don't want to show that I'm coming up here. I'm coming, I'm coming. You like that kiting? That was so good. Okay, I think we can go for Drake. That issue. I think this is beyond doable, right? Why didn't they come with me? Why didn't they come with me? Why did they just turn around? Okay. That was so... Don't unmute. Don't unmute. Why didn't they... It was so free if they just turned around. Wait, Silas with Nasusol is so good. Okay, cool. And I know Swain doesn't have ulti. I don't think I bought an item. I think I forgot again because I'm dumb. Thumbs up. We want Swifties for Nasus. It helps us in those like chase situations that we found ourselves in at least once. Silas is just well out of position, but you know, he could take Hill at least. Lobby in 10? What does that mean? Oh! I see. Thank you. Oh my fuck, he is 1 HP! Team! No, that... Auto attack the Swain! Iraphelios! Just throw an auto attack! Stop thinking about team at all. Okay, Camilla's very out of position. That was not worth it. I go into his jungle. I think we push this out with this, and we just desperately try to, like, salvage something out of this, you know? Swain 1 HP. Yeah, like, I don't want to have to get Grievous, you know? It shouldn't even be me that gets Grievous. Can he pilot this? Can he do this? Can he do this? Somewhat. Okay. We want this. We're still the better team fighters, I guess. It is a Nasus after all. He's not exactly the best team fighter in the game. Does Shojin work on Camille Q? I don't actually know. That was unfortunate to watch. That's funny. Hold on, I'm here, team, I'm here. Silas! Bro is so tunnel visioned, he doesn't see the Riven, like, literally right there. No, 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 no. Whole team's there. Okay. I had the Grievous. I don't feel like Grievous is enough, like, at all, ever. I'm also kind of just playing on autopilot now, and that's bad because Nasus is in his, like, focus mode. This is where Nasus starts to pick up. And I'm just running it. Silas, I don't think you're capable of doing this, man. Okay. Slow down, focus, make a plan. We would like dragon. Press Q! Press Q! Holy shit! Oh, he's so annoying because I have the stuff. I'm applying the Grievous, and she's not pressing the Q button. Okay, Silas with the item or the ultimate, the ultimate. Maybe he wins on his own. If we win, it's because of dragon stacking, which I will pretend is something I did right, even though I kind of didn't. Also, I shouldn't have used my E there in case he does somehow get out, then I need to use it to chase, you know? Doing this for health. Get out if you can, please. Okay. We get BC here, it makes things a lot easier, right? We have our... I think they might just get it, alright. Wait, Aphelios is strong? Silas has Swanar? Yes! Okay. I thought it wasn't doable because Silas like just used Galio-R, but like his cooldown is weird, I guess. Like he just has it up for some reason. Dude. He needs Grievous or something, like seriously. Whatever, he pushes and wins, I think. At least he gets close. Did they not see the entire teams coming up? Guys. I said it. I called it. I screwed that up. I'm just him. Wait. I didn't mean to flash, but I knew it was gonna happen. We did it! Okay. There's so much that went wrong this game. So much. Hold on, we need to just jot this down. Shoot. Game 2. Wook v Nasus. There's so much I need to write. Oh, that was such a shit game. 9-8-16 win, man. When we saw no word from team at our red, we needed to be or go blue at least. Felicious Demi got, yeah, this game is so weird. I did so much wrong, but, like, Silas was just a G. He might be a Smurf, but I wouldn't guess anything more than, like, Diamond, based on how he played. Like, he did not drop a single ward the whole game, but he was the carry, so I commend him for that. I could have done so much better, and it's not just by stats. I just, like, I felt lost after... I think after a few ganks. But okay, but that means I'm done. Goodbye.